Alright, this is Grace Mattel, signing in for the last time so I can tell you the rest of the tale of what I did while I was on the island. After my last log and Simon disappearing into the forest, things started getting pretty bad. Jack started his whole new tribe, and eventually Ralph's tribe went to go and try and talk to them. But then Jack was just really, really crazy, and he invited most of Ralph's tribe to go join them, and Ralph's tribe did, and now Ralph was pretty much left with like the twins, him and Piggy, and some little ones, but that's it. And things were starting to get pretty crazy. Everybody was dancing, and there was like a feast, and everybody was doing it. But then Simon walked in, and I guess we were in like such a frenzy that we didn't realize it was Simon. But everybody started beating him, and like I didn't even know what was happening. I realized like a little bit into it, and we ended up killing Simon, which was pretty horrible. And I don't even know. It really messed with my humanity and what I thought. So after that, we walked away, and I was in Jack's camp at this point, but I went and I was told to spy on Piggy and Simon. I mean, Simon was dead. Piggy and Ralph. So I was watching them, and they were just having a really bad time. Piggy was talking about how Simon's death was an accident, but Ralph said how it really wasn't. And eventually, they just went to sleep. And after that, our whole group came in and beat them, and then took their fire and Piggy's glasses, so they couldn't make fire anymore. And stuff went pretty badly. So after that, we all went up to Castle Rock, which is where Jack made his new hideout, and we all tried to go talk to him, but it went really poorly. Jack came out, and Ralph wanted Piggy's glasses back, but he wouldn't give him, and they got in this huge fight, and they were fighting, and then it just ended up happening so that Piggy got he was just like in the middle of the commotion, and a giant boulder got pushed over, and it hit him. And he was holding the conch because Ralph had brought the conch just to show everybody, and he blew it and tried to show some order, but that didn't work. Anyway, Piggy was holding the conch, and he got hit with the boulder, and he fell off the cliff, and the conch broke, and Piggy died, and then Ralph just disappeared into the woods, and it was really sad. So then we all retreated back to Castle Rock, and one more night passed, and we all decided that we were going to go hunt Ralph for the final time. We all started to, and we all kept on. He was hiding in a thicket, so we all kept on trying to break in and get him, but he was just very condensed in there, and none of us could get in. And what ended up happening was he ran and he ran, and eventually he got out of the woods and he was on the beach. And when he got out there, we were all chasing him, and we saw that he was standing next to some adult. And it turned out to be a naval officer who had landed on the island. And he looked at us, and at first he thought we were just playing a game, like as kids, but he didn't. After he realized what was really happening, that we were really like this vicious and savage as we got on the island. He was really scared and surprised and upset, and it was really bad. And after that we all got taken home. But I know for all of us, I don't think any of us will be the same that survived this trip.